So, welcome to my channel. I'm going to kit up basically almost the very first diamond painting that I purchased, which I have not started to work on. I've actually gotten maybe about 6 from Wish, and I really think that there's even one of the Wish ones that I have not even completed yet. And I'm not sure where my little book is. So, yes, unprepared, of course. Anyways, so I'm going to kit it up in the lockable that I have. I have not kitted anything in this yet. I have had it for a while, but I'm actually working on an Alice one that is pretty big, and I am halfway done with her, but I have told myself, since this is one of the very first ones, and I call it the Tree of Life, or 4 Seasons. I'm starting to realize that, oh, there's my cat. He wants to come and he wants me to hold him. Go on, not now. Okay, so basically I'm kitting this up because I need to work on it. This is the very first. I got it from Easy Whim. It is a 50 by 65. So I'm gonna cut all these out. I'm going to stick it in my lockables. It says it has 44 colors. The lockables, I'm not sure, 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, this is not gonna. Let's try this again. I'm probably just gonna clip on the beginning, even though it was probably useless, but basically my cat doesn't want to let me record. Now that I put it on this side, he's gonna move, but oh well. Okay, so I was talking about how I'm kitting this up because this is one of the very first diamond paintings I had gotten, and I'm gonna look for the information because I brought up the fact. Okay, so I have gotten 1, 2, 3, 4. My very first diamond paintings were from Wish, and I just found it and thought, wow, this looked interesting. So I purchased them. And I've actually only completed 3 of those. I still have one that I didn't complete from the Wish order. And this one, the 4 Seasons, the tree, the 4 Seasons, was the second painting I ever ordered. I ordered it from Easy Whim, and it was missing 8 bags of $7.99, 6 bags of $1.19, 3 bags of $38.39, and I received them, plus extra I wrote. For some reason I didn't write when I ordered this. I'm pretty sure I could find it on my phone, but I received the extra diamonds on a 6/20/2018. It's already December, people. Today is December 21st, 2018. It's my husband's birthday. So I need to do this. So I'm kitting it up. I do have an inventory sheet, and I did take a reprint of this. My reprint actually cut off these last 4 numbers, but I mean, I don't really need that on the reprint. It's just for me to write. I already have it written down that it's 44 colors. It's a 50 by 65. And I guess I do need to write down that it's 44 colors on this. So it's 44 colors. And I'm using a Lockables that I have gotten. This isn't brand new, but I've never actually kitted anything in it. So it's kind of brand new to me. It'll be my first experience with it. And I'm just going to fast forward through the rest. So y'all don't have to like watch a terribly long video. So hopefully this will go by fast also. And I moved my stuff because of my cat, so I don't know. And hopefully, I mean, I'm not a very editing savvy, and I did talk at the beginning of this video. So hopefully I can figure out to where I'm only fast forwarding and muting partial of the video. If not, I guess you won't hear anything that I said in the beginning. Which is sad, but I mean, I have a hour before I have to leave for work. This is my undershirt for my work shirt that I always wear. So I'm always in a hurry. I really don't have a lot of time for editing videos or anything like that. What do I need here? I only need half of this, right? Yeah, I don't need the quantity, so I don't really need this huge piece of paper. Maybe just to make it go faster, I might just throw the paper in there for now. I'm probably not going to get this completed. I mean, it is 44 colors. So I know I think I've said this in one of my other videos. I found diamond painting off of an app called Wish. And basically, you can YouTube Wish. People buy stuff from Wish and do reviews. Oh, that cut the number off. I still had that one on my scissor. So I'm gonna have to fix that. You can find stuff off of Wish and people off of their China, Hong Kong based place, and people do reviews on their stuff. I'm not, they are cheap, but really they're not cheap. You'll see a price, but then when it comes to them adding on their shipping is outrageous. So, and even though you think you're getting a good price, even with the shipping, maybe these are China things. I mean, some of them are really just poor quality, and I try to keep that in mind when I go on there. In fact, I haven't ordered stuff from Wish in a really long time. But so I saw this and I was like, wow, they look really interesting. I think this would be like a fun craft thing to do. So I didn't purchase them because when I put them in my cart, and once the shipping, because they charge shipping for every single item. Not like something that you would buy in the US and they have just like a set shipping, and most of the time the more money you spend, shipping becomes free. So I was like, oh, no way. So Wish also has this, like, you get to spin the wheel daily. And it'll let you get, when you spin the wheel, you get 10, 25, so many things. And they'll mark 10 to 25 items, whichever you land on. They'll mark it down. So I spun the wheel, and all those little diamond paintings that I had looked at were actually marked down at a reduced rate. Sorry, my back is actually hurting me today. And so I was like, okay. So I asked my husband if I could do it. And I ordered like 5 of them. And they all came in. And I literally did my first diamond painting with tweezers. I had no idea what the pink stuff was. And why the pen wouldn't pick up the diamonds without any stuff in it, you know, because I couldn't figure out how to put the stuff in it. So finally, I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I have to use the tweezers for every single one, and it's not Huican tweezers, people. These were, I had to go in my bathroom and get my own tweezers. Because these were rounds. I'm not even sure they sent me tweezers. They might have, but, you know, they didn't send me the good tweezers. So I went in the bathroom, I got my own tweezers. And then finally, I Googled it or something, and of course it brought me to YouTube channels, and then I just started watching YouTubes. And then I was like, wow, this is like really popular. And then I'm in Facebook groups now, and this diamond painting has just become the new fab. Like, everybody's doing it. And everybody's buying tons of them. Like, tons. And they're posting YouTubes. And so I told myself, I mean, I've finished a few. I think I said I did 4 of the Wish. I did Dragonfly for my mother's birthday. She loves dragonflies. I did a Dark Wolf that has like lightning bolts that go through him that I had ordered off of Walmart. And I'm working on an Alice one. And I have a small partial that's been sitting on my table for a while that I need to complete. I've been trying to complete him. So, alright. So, it's a square. And it's full. And like I said, I have an hour. I probably need to check to see what time it is. Sorry, on my phone it says it's already 10:27. I might have a chance to do a little bit of these. I'm probably just going to throw, I don't know if I'm going to tape the papers in there. And these are new to me. I know people say, what, you push in and pop up, and then the other one's locked. Yep, alright. Alright, let's see what we can get done here. I need the other inventory sheet. I'm not sure how many bags of what I'm supposed to have. And then I probably need this little extra thing because I've got extra colors that are just not on here. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to finish this. Let's see, 934. Okay, I'm only supposed to have 2 bags of 934. Oh, yeah. I did not think this through, did I? Alright. 934 is here. And is it gonna fit? It would probably fit long ways. I'm not just gonna throw it in there. tape it on there. So I'm not sure. I mean, I like these lockables. They look nice, but am I really gonna like them? I have to push the thing in to close it, open it. We'll see. Now, 310s, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a ton of. These aren't even all turned over. Alright, here's the 310s. How many bags of 310s? 10. Oh. And these are supposed to be 5 each. So, it looks like it only has 10 bags of 310s in it. That's actually pretty nice. I don't have a lot of black. I feel unprepared for this, but can you really be prepared for this? You can see my little kitty. My little kitty right there. My little white one. I have 3 cats. And my oldest one was just diagnosed with kidney disease. Has to have fluids. And he's let me give him fluids once or twice, so I didn't have to take him to the vet, but now he doesn't want me to give him fluids, and he didn't eat much today, so I'm a little worried about him. And it's Christmas, so of course, it's Christmas week, and I have to